What's good, my sirens? Come on in. So I was just hearing, if I pull your head back, 'cause I want you to see that we look so good together. I understand that you're not ready for me to make my director, what deal? My director, directorial review, whatever he says right there, featuring me but starring you, baby. It's okay with me. Honestly, this is next big thing. So this person wants to record y'all. They want to make a movie with you, but they like, all right, maybe you're not ready for that, but at least let me pull your head back so I can watch you enjoying me in this mirror. You see the thumbnail. You see the thumbnail, cousin. Come on in here with your nasty self. With your sexual and sensual self. Come on in here. Let's see what's going on with this person. Who this? Actually, let me pull some, I'm gonna pull some tarot first. Let's see if we could get some energy on who this is first. And then we'll get into the nasty. We'll pull from the Big Daddy deck. All right, Spirit, show me clearly. What can you tell us about this person that's trying to pull the siren's head back so they could see them in the mirror? 1, 2, 3 on the timer. Oh, yeah. Oh, they so dominant. Girl, that's what I'm... And somebody's gonna be like growling in your ear, grunting in your ear. They real animal. That's what I'm hearing. You're like, They can have a big, they can have a lot of facial hair or a lot of hair, a long hair, a lot of hair on their head. They could have longer hair as well, like big, wild, curly hair or locks or braids or something here. Ooh-wee, with the Page of Swords, yeah, they're going to be very persistent. I feel like you're going to be like a Tweety bird. They're like a lion and you're like a Tweety bird. Yeah, because I'm seeing Tweety. I haven't watched freaking cartoons with Tweety in so long, but that's what I'm seeing. Like, yeah, they trying to get this out of you though. They trying to get you. This is somebody who's they're going to boost your confidence. You're going to start feeling like so sexy and beautiful and desired and adorned and cherished and appreciated. Baby, ooh, yeah, it's gonna be real different from that old regular dusty brokey energy that you've been so accustomed to. Okay, yeah. Some of you, this person may not be like initially, they may not be your type, okay, is what I'm hearing. Like you may have like a type, but that's the dusty type that I just finished talking about. Though dusty, broke, can't do nothing for you, ain't got nothing going on, a slave to their mind, a slave to their pride ass energy, childish or whatever else. Yeah, and then this person, like initially, I don't know. I'm getting that. I'm gonna stop saying I don't know because I do know. I'm getting like their 333 on the timer. So we got the Sun, Hermit, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Son of Cups is what they all fell on the floor just now. But what I was saying was like initially you may not be like, it may not, you know what I'm saying, percolate the kitty. It may not make your wang jump or your wop wet initially. And I'm feeling like through time, through this person's like consistency, through their presence, through them being like an adult. Okay, it's giving grown man. It's giving grown man, grown woman. Take it how it applies. But they're, you know what I'm saying? They could be a bit of a loner here, or this is you finally really like coming outside. And this is what I was saying about the way that they're going to pursue you and make you feel adorned and valued and cherished and desired and sexy and beautiful. That Queen of Wands energy, you're just gonna be like, bust that pussy open, then I tell her bring it back. Okay, you're gonna be, I'm seeing, you know that picture of Jennifer Lewis from, I think it's from, is it from Blackish? I think it's from Blackish. Where she's sitting in a chair, her legs is up. That's what I'm seeing. Like, yeah, they're going to make you feel, there's going to be like no pressure for that. Like in the beginning, y'all going to be dating and getting to know each other, and you're going to come to them. You're going to give it to them. You're going to like just call them one day or hit them up one day and be like, yo, all right, I'm ready. Or you going to be the one to advance it or something here, honey. This could be somebody who like respects you. Like the 10 of Cups with the Temperance, baby, cousin. And the 2 of Cups is all here on the bottom because you've been so patient. That's what I was just saying. Some of y'all, that's why I was saying there's no rush. Some of y'all might be waiting to marriage. This person is like, all right, cool. You like, I'm going to make you wait. You like, we got to go on a certain number of dates or whatever. And they're going to be like, no, let's wait till marriage. I'm saying somebody like get in a house and it's like when they bless you with this house or they bless you, you guys close on the house together, it's on and popping. You're going to be so fulfilled, so satisfied, so overjoyed. All of the energy that I was feeling. This is your soulmate. I'm getting so many chills through my body, y'all. Like, they're going to have you just like giddy and just, you still gonna be, I'm hearing Tamia like still, I'm getting goosebumps. Oh my God. Well, she's like still, like they're still going to be sending you flowers years after y'all been to, you've been together, still doing romantic things, still planning, still dating. They go away for work or you go away for work or y'all are apart for some reason. Maybe you like take a girl's trip, they go on a business trip or go see family or you can't go, whatever it is for some reason. Then you're still going to be on the phone for hours with each other. Still going to be, okay, that's Tamia and Grant Hill. They've been married 20 something years now. Yeah, this is what I'm seeing here. Like, still, like we still run around like teenagers even though we're grown and married with kids. We still talk on the phone for hours when I'm away. Yeah, he still writes letters and sends me flowers every other day. The question everybody asks is how we make it last. I tell him we're still. Like, we go through problems like anybody else, but I don't mind because it makes us keep it fresh. It's like what's sadder than is the thought of us never actually coming together because somebody may, try to self-sabotage, try to hold this person up. That's what I was saying about waiting or something. Somebody be like, I'm not even worried about that. Like, I'm going to marry you. We're going to, like, I'm hearing somebody like, they already told you you're going to be there forever love. They already told you that they're committed. They've already shown you that they're here to stay. Like, there's no rush. Yeah, like, I'm hearing matrimony now. He's like, I can't make you wait forever for forever. If there's a question of my love, you got it. Like, listen. What else, Spirit? Clarify the Hierophant. Y'all, I say it's a little nasty, but this is real. And this is why. This person wants to watch you enjoying them, wants to see, they love the faces that you make, and they hope you're not weird. They want videos and documents of y'all experimenting and keeping it fresh in the bedroom. Yeah. Keeping it fresh. Things go bad. You're like, all right, we got to do something. That's why I said they always going to be planning stuff. Y'all always going to be dating. It's always going to be romance. You're going to be like 2 children in a relationship. You see how so many, especially millennials, we be like, there's no way we're the new parents. Yeah, we're definitely the new parents. And that's what it's given. Look, baby. So they could be, got Taurus out here, a lot of cups, okay? So they definitely could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could definitely have strong Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio placement. Sagittarius is out here as well. Jupiter energy, we got Virgo. We did see the sun. Both of these is at the bottom again. So Leo energy could be significant. Virgo energy could be significant. There could be something, okay, I'm hearing somebody's doing something in September. It's going to be a sunny day, okay? Because I'm hearing, what's a sunny day without you? That's Brandy from back in the day. So some of you could be going somewhere from like family or going to visit family, maybe going to like the childhood home or going to some event or somewhere nostalgic of childhood, something, yeah, like honoring childhood or going to do something that honors your inner child or something like that. Something that brings you happiness, brings you joy, makes you laugh, really fulfills you. Okay, some of you, like, you find the day like you pop out and go somewhere or do something is the day you running into this person. That's what I'm getting. Okay, clarify the 2 of Cups. But yeah, King of Cups, emotion. This is the husband or the father that you want. Emotionally present, protective, Okay, in tune with their emotions, intuitive, tapped in. So they could also have spiritual gifts. They could be, have spiritual practices coming out under the Hierophant. This, it might be them that's like, I'm not, the next woman I sleep with is going to be my wife. I just saw 1010 on the timer. So this is somebody, this is your Jupiter. They're about growth and expansion and evolution. Whatever dreams it is that you have, they're coming, the Fool. They're coming in to grow and expand them. And this is you trusting the universe and I'm hearing like taking the chance. That's just what I finished channeling in the last message. Like being done and eradicating the doors closed on any dusty brokey from the past, and you're very much like the universe is trying to upgrade you with somebody, with your kingdom spouse, your kingdom person. Yeah, right. Look, because you're not in the cocoon anymore. You can't hide anymore. Hermit energy, that's what that is. You have to come out. You have to be seen. So I do feel, that's what I was saying, like you're doing something that brings you joy, that you're passionate about. Like you look really confident doing it. You'll be smiling a lot. You'll be laughing or dancing or celebrating or something. Like you're doing something that's like giving you life, and this person is just, they all on it. I feel like they're gonna be watching you and it might approach you or something, like come up smooth, like, hey ma, what's up? No, actually that's not what I was hearing. Yeah, maybe it is, like we gonna get in on the night. Oh, some of y'all might sleep with them the first night, but that's not what I was hearing. I was hearing Jay-Z, hey ma, right? Yeah, like, excuse me, miss. That's what I was hearing. Oh, what's your name? Okay. No, that's not, that's Luther Vandross, girl. Get your songs in order. They all, okay? It's all the same words. Yeah, I'm hearing, can I take you out tonight? That's what I was hearing. To the movies, to the park, I have you home before it's dark. So yeah, perfect gentleman. Perfect gentleman, but nasty. Okay, they like a, I don't even know. I'm trying to think of something like paradoxical. They're like it's not a gentle giant, because that's not what, I mean, yeah, it could be that, but they're like a loving, they're like a loving lion. Thank you. So it's like I showed you the lion in the beginning. They're like a loving lion. So they could also have Leo placements as well, or something about Leo season again with the sun, right? Something where you're very confident, or you're really like letting your inner child shine. I also feel like that is the insight that I was saying about we still run around like teenagers even though we're grown and married with kids. Yeah, this person is, and it's crazy. Spirit is just reminding me of what I watched this morning. So if you know Notori Norton, you could meet this person through like a mutual friend as well. Somebody that you work with could be introducing you to them. Notori Norton it's an interview from like 2-3 years ago, when she was talking about her role playing Little Kim in Notorious. Anyway, she was sharing a little bit about how she met her husband, and she met her husband through Amari Hardwick. And she said it, she was like, my TV husband introduced me to my real life husband. So that could be something, or like your work husband, or somebody that you work with somehow, or know through the grapevine, introduces you to like their friend, or I just heard frat brother. Okay, okay. And then yeah, you hit it off with someone. But what really was sweet to listen to her kind of talk about their first date. They went to this like a adult play park or something. I don't know. They played like the huge board games, like the huge chess, the huge Jenga, the huge checkers. It was something like that. And she was like, we had a ball. He let me be my crazy, silly, outgoing, extra self, and he's totally not. And she's like, and the balance, the friendship that they have and the balance between them, she's like, it's really like, I could not have imagined that we would be here right now. And that was only a couple of years ago. So yeah, I feel like this is somebody who they're not going to be in a rush. And oh, thank you. That's why Spirit is bringing it to me, because I was saying, somebody saying that they are going to wait until marriage or until they're in a committed relationship, because Notori said that's what he told her. He said, not that they couldn't sleep together or whatever, but he was like, for him to actually say that he's in a relationship, he's like, I have to be dating a person for at least a year. And she was like, it annoyed the fuck out of me because I'm like, I want a boyfriend. She was like, but like now in hindsight, it was probably the best thing because we do tend to jump into relationships rather quickly. You all caught up 3 months in, 6 months in, it's still a honeymoon. But she's like, nah, sometimes it be just after that point. You're like, oh no, you really crazy. Okay, so this man, they could be very tender in that way. They've had their heart, you know, taken advantage of, or their big, you know, their big feelings, or, you know, their empathy or what have you, kind of abused a little bit. And now they're going to wait to actually say that they're in a committed relationship. But baby, this is why patience is out here too. Y'all are going to be having so much fun getting to know each other. Y'all both are going to know, you know, you both are going to be like, this is my person. Yeah, look, come on, spirit. Y'all both are going to be like, this is my person. Yeah. This man is gonna be like, yeah, like, let's wait a while. Let's not rush. The 5 of Pentacles. It really, yeah, see? The good times, the fun, the way that you can really, you're going to be able to truly, genuinely be yourself with this man. I've been saying for the last couple of weeks, like, I'm never gonna grow up. I'm going to be a Toys R Us kid for the rest of my life. Because we used to sing that song so much, right? Back in the day, Toys R Us ain't even around no more. But like I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. I don't care. I don't care because that's how you stay young. We become adults and we get so fucking serious. And not that life is not serious, but you can't take it that serious all the time. So I feel like both of you are really going to honor that. Yeah, with this 3 of Cups here, like spending time, really getting to know each other, really, you know, spending time with each other's friends, with each other's family. There could be children with this Fool here. This is a young little chick. There could be a young child for one or both of you involved. And then there's the expansion. I talked about growth and expansion and it being beautiful. And there you are, High Priestess. So you're, okay, thank you. I said this was going to be an 18 plus, but we didn't even get there. I'm going to do another one because this feels really complete to me. What I was going to say? Yeah, so about this growth and expansion, like this is what you're used to, right? And this man is coming in with stretching you, right? So this is going to be a love that's going to support you and challenge you. They're going to support and challenge you, okay? This is the lover that you can have it all with, but you both will grow. There will be personal evolutions in this relationship, okay? I picked up, look, oh my God. I can't get enough of you. Do you want to move in together? Come on. And I was just talking about Tamia, and Tamia has a song called Can't Get Enough. Like, I know you're not used to hearing me talk like this. This person could be a Virgo or a Gemini, because she's a Virgo. He's like, but I got a few things. It's like, when I think about you, I think about giving myself to you because you make me want it, baby. And I will do anything. I know you feeling the same thing. That's what I was saying. Like, I know you feeling the same thing. Y'all, listen. All right, let me pull for this deck since I have it out here. Period. Yes. If you want to, you got the green light. This is a green flag. Whatever ends up happening between us, I'm grateful to have met you and for the connection that we have. Yeah. So this is how you should approach the situation, even though the potential, even though clearly you guys have the potential to have your storybook ending, your happily ever after. Yes. Okay, we go through problems, but it makes us keep it fresh, right? I said that. You're going to have to go into it with the, like, he heals me. What does India say? She says, no matter how long we are a part of each other's life. Yeah, she's like, will he be here for a year or a lifetime? And then she says, it doesn't even matter because he's already changed my life. Yeah, like, if you don't end up, you know, forever with this person, that's not what I'm getting. I'm getting that, you know, this is going to be the one that's going, like, this is your soulmate. This is the one the universe is blessing you with. This is the one that's going to restore your faith and love and, you know, your preference, your sexual preference, your sexual interest, your love interest in love and relationships. I'm telling you. and it being possible for you, okay? So if that's what you've been worried about, it's very possible for you, baby. Yeah, but it's going to take you really like putting that down and not going and not having the perceived notion or making the assumption that it's going to end up like every other relationship. They going, you know, they going to end up, it's going, you know, you're going to leave this relationship the way you've left every other relationship with nothing to show, nothing that, you know, like don't do that. Don't catastrophize it. Don't self-sabotage. Don't speak the self-fulfilling prophecies you really do not desire. Do not speak it over this relationship. And look, I'm gonna close it right here. We don't even need to go. Yeah, you got red flags. See, you promised you never date someone like me again. Exactly. So you made that promise to yourself. You do not go back on that shit at all. It was bittersweet. Yes, I'll always love you, but keep it moving. Because when we were together, you didn't treat me right. So bye. I can't do it. You got 3 greens. I told you. Yeah, you're going to have to put boundaries up with somebody. Look, boundaries. I'm going to push your boundaries. It's up to you if you let me. You got this walking red flag. And then you got this green flag. Hello. You're a forever person that's over here like, baby, I'm ready to take it to the next level. Is you ready? I'm ready if you ready. Word. That's what, now I'm hearing that by Alicia Keys. Like, if you ask me, I'm ready. I was wondering, maybe, could I make you my baby? If we do the unthinkable, would it make us look crazy? Or would it be so beautiful? Either way. Exactly. Would it make us look crazy or would it be so beautiful? But who gives a fuck? Like, it's y'all in this relationship. It's y'all in this marriage. And baby, they're giving green flags. They're giving all green flags. If you ask me, I'm ready. If you ask me, I'm ready. I'm going to come back and do the 18 plus part. That's going to be the part 2 because, yeah, boy, this got a bit sentimental, but I felt like it was necessary, y'all. All right, so I'm going to be back with part 2. Love you.